Okay, I just want to explain you my biography. I want just to explain that everything started with that picture. You can see my father with Emilio Callarga, the first golf professional at Royal Golf of Pedreña. And on the right you can see just the first workshop of my father. So that's the way we started everything. And what I would like just to explain you more things about me. So I think it's very important to explain every detail. So, well, I started like a PGA professional after finished my high school in 1990. So since that I started like a golf teacher, and I finally finished during 10 years at Cáceres like a golf school director. And because of that every pupil and every golfer was asking me about clubs, what I need, what is best for my swing, my address. Then I should to answer all those questions, so I decided to go to England, caddying my father in a senior tournament at Sunningdale, London. And well, I advised my father I want to visit Golfsmith to start my ClubMaker career and to know where and when I will have to go and travel to prepare and just study as a ClubMaker. So after that visit I finally went to Upton, that's north of London, England, and I became a ClubMaker in 1995. After that, in 1998 I became master class. Well, I was teaching like a PGA golf professional. I was competing in the national White League. It's the Spanish ranking and the Spanish tour. I was always more or less top 40, top 30. I was just playing, teaching and club making as well. And well, that's the reason, because everybody who wants to be helped, that was the reason to complete a course or just to decide to go to a conference or something similar. Okay, after that I started a marketing course. After that a TPI course, another second TPI course, Snack Golf, starting new at golf, it's another course, coaching courses. Well, many courses all around Spain, and besides that outside Spain, foreign courses in USA, in England and Scotland as well. And well, I'm very happy to do it, because I always think that we need to be learning all our life. So that's my more or less biography. I can explain you. I have been at the 5 courses at the Management Development Program. That's the Club Manager Association of Europe in combination with the Club Manager Association of America, just to become CCM, Club Manager, Certified Club Manager is the maximum title or degree certification of your knowledge about golf courses and how to manage a golf course. So I'm preparing now the CCM, but as well my career as a club maker, because I have 2 ways and that's all because golf, the people wants to be satisfied, and then what I have to do is just to prepare myself to service, to customer service, to golfer service, and that's the reason for all my courses, and that's the reason all my life and my family life as well, as my wife and my little son knows perfectly. So now what I want to explain you is about the monitor, the launch monitor use. So we have many just fitting reports. This is a manual. So the first thing we want with the customer, with the golfer, is to hear them. We need to hear the customer. We need to understand what he wants. We need to verify that what he feels. We need to understand everything about our customer and just give to them what he wants, what he needs, and just write down and report to him what he feels, what he wants, and after what we recommend him just to change, just to build a custom club, or just leave it. So what we need is to explain very sharply how is his current club. After we will need to explain to the golfer, we will need to change this because we have this report. We have on the television every detail of how is the launch angle, how is the spin, how is your impact point, your point of impact, which is your flight, to finally convince the customer what is best for him. So our philosophy is that we believe in the truth. We have to be honest. We have to all the time speak with integrity, explaining everything about the shot, everything about the impact, everything about the club he is swinging. And after that, what we need to do is just to report the customer, and we can compare his data, every data that we have about his shots with the tour players, so we can do it in a very professional way. But we need to write down and report the customer what we what do I recommend to him, and after we will finally do what the customer wants, because what he wants is the most important for him, and of course as well for us. Okay.